As the city grows, so does the number of people living in condos and apartments. And so the city has launched a campaign and set its sights on residents living in buildings to try and get them to do a better job with their recycling. It may seem like something simple, but sorting through the rubbish, not as easy. Cardboard here, plastics here, except black plastic, that goes there. It's a sorted mess for most, even more so for those in a high-rise, where there's a serious problem.
So what we're finding is that in waste audits, so specifically in multi-residential or apartment dwellings, we're finding that there's still a significant amount of recyclables that could have been diverted through our blue bin system.
City Hall has launched a campaign, including posters on subways and ads in newspapers. It tells residents they're tossing half of their recycling in the garbage and asks them to sort it out. What do you make of the latest campaign from the city?
I think the city's facing a real problem right now where there's a lot of contamination in the recycling bins. So the city wants residents to understand this. But I think we also need to be careful not to blame residents and make people feel discouraged.
Property owners and managers need to make it easier. The city has set a goal of 70% of waste diverted from landfill by 2026. There's a significant gap between single-family homes at 66% and condos and apartments at just 28%. Outside any given apartment or condo building in the city, you'll find dumpsters like this meant for garbage, but a closer look reveals things that can be recycled, like cardboard or glass bottles. Newer condos are often fitted with what's called a tri-sorter to separate waste with the press of a button. New technology doesn't guarantee people will actually use it properly, though. Do you think people use it properly?
No, I don't think they do. I think they should maybe have like one separate for recycling, one separate for garbage, because it's just really hard to like people just throw the garbage in from their apartment.
I think it gets closed because people put the wrong things down, or they put pizza boxes and it gets jammed. So there's problems like that and stuff.
The city has developed a tenant engagement guide for building managers. Is there one that stands out above the other?
Yeah, I think everyone has a part to play. So what we found is where property managers, superintendents, or building owners take on a more active role.
Otherwise, it's going to be a constant battle as buildings in the city continue to rise.